Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Heather from the Hood. Welcome to Hoodville. Today is Friday the 13th. Dun dun dun. 2026. It is a very gloomy day here in Vancouver. That's not new, but oy vey, oy to the bay. How is everyone doing on this Friday the 13th? I feel like I'm in a Friday the 13th. I feel like a dumpster fire today. God, my head hurts. So, it's Friday Fun Day. Just listening to Oh, yes. Well, go back through the bundles because damn it, it's Friday Fun Day, and that's fun for me to look at it. This thing is bothering me. I don't know how it started doing this, but here we are. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Not Perfect, Just British. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Hi, Ivy. How are you doing? Good morning, doll. Good morning. Good morning. I got up. I didn't want to. Not feeling the best. My head really hurts, so I think I might be going back to bed pretty quick here. My ear is just not my friend. So I got up. I got my tea from Tim Hortons. Thank you, Tim Hortons. They even put a smiley face on it. That makes me happy. What's the big news? Canada kicked some hockey butt yesterday. Yeah, we did. Go Canada. 5-0. The fire. So maybe you need to give me the recipe, Not Perfect, Just British. The flour sprinkles. Do I put them in my ear? Do I just hold the tin to my ear? Do I shake the tin? Do I have to mash it in with some jam and shove it in my ear? Because honestly, I don't think it would do any different. I don't think it'd make anything worse. Oh, I have like an inner ear concussion. So, and tinnitus. So this is I can tell when the weather's changing, and this is what happens. It feels like you have water in your ear. Like, when you go swimming, you get water in your ear, or when you're in the shower, and you go like that, and the water drains out. That's what it's like, but the water never goes anywhere. I've been sleeping on the left side of my body for 10 years, hoping something was just gonna, like, pour out of me, and not so much. So, yay. Take a mint, Heather. Oh, like yeah, no, that doesn't work. I've tried it all, trust me. Trust me. This is just oh, how did that happen? This is just my life now. So, there it is. Ah, not to be I don't wanna be a whiner pants. It's Friday. It's Friday Fun Day, and it's Friday the 13th. Is anyone here superstitious? Superstitious. Has Oh, you guys are on fire today. You guys are hilarious. Has M not released a book on medical properties of the flower sprinkles? Shit, anything's possible. Whoops, didn't mean to say that. Well, whatever. Ah, told you I'm not feeling good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so oops. Um, sorry, YouTube people. Whoops. Way to the vey. It's Friday the 13th. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I like that song. So, where do we start? Where do we start? Do we go back to H about talking to those parents? Can I just get that out of my system, and then we'll make fun? because some more stuff. Oh, good morning, Michelle. How are you, dollface? Because, pretty sure whatever that day, the Diplomatic will have found a new hole to dig themselves into. Pretty much, right? So this whole thing with the parents and I read it yesterday, right? We did 2 yesterday. This is what I'm getting at. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah. So here it is. And I just read it off People Magazine. I didn't know there was a video. So I have a lot of questions now. So he's choking back tears, it says, fights back tears, addressing parents who lost their children on social media. None of you should be, says. Now, like I said, I had no clue there was a video. And I wish I did. So how do I word this? He's a tool. There, I did it. He's a tool. And I can't believe he did that. Like, I'll bring up the article. I really wish I knew how to play videos on here because I actually would. I also don't know if I'm allowed to, but I do it anyway. Um, I have thoughts, questions, concerns. So I'm not going to go through the whole article because I've already read it before, right? Neil Sean had some royalty last night about the York princesses dressed horribly at a WC wedding on purpose, yet to get approximately to HM wedding at Harry Meghan wedding. Huh. We'll look into that. Give me a sec. I need an assistant. Anyone want to be my assistant? I can buy you a coffee from Tim Hortons, and that's pretty much all I can afford. Prince Harry gets emotional as he addressed parents who lost their children to online harms during an unannounced appearance in Los Angeles. February 11th, the Duke of Sussex, 41, spoke to grieving families who have lodged a legal challenge against Instagram, YouTube, the BBC reported. Now, I have a question. Why was the BBC there? He hates the BBC. Isn't he suing the BBC? Am I missing something? So I think I was just more like, I don't want to get into it more and more, right? Keep harping on it. But we had a horrible tragedy here in Canada and British Columbia, which is my province. And and then reading this, like my brain's just not been well. I'll tell you that, right? I had an emotional breakdown. Oh my God. It was something, right? And I feel awful. Stuff like this. I know I sound like a dork, but I'm Canadian, man. Stuff like this doesn't happen. And, the poor people of Tumbler Ridge will never be the same, right? Ever. And then this comes out. Like, this was like the next day. He was talking to these families. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Now it's starting to make sense too. All right. Apparently we're on a rant. Where's my soapbox? It started kind of to make sense why Megsy wasn't pictured. Was she embarrassed that, and in my opinion, and I think everyone else's opinion, he looked not, what's the nice way? He looked a little bit on the hammered side. Let's put it that way, right? And I didn't realize this place was at like a hotel. Now tell me in the chat if I'm getting any of this wrong. Okay. So, because I'm not here to make stuff up. So like I said, I didn't know it was videotaped. So he looked hammed. in a lot of people's opinions. Um, and that is mine. So there it is. Meg's the article said Meghan was there, but not pictured. I want to know why, because that's not like her. And like Meghan's never met a camera she doesn't like. You're telling me she didn't go around giving Barney hugs to everybody? That's her thing. Why? Was she embarrassed because he was hammered and she didn't want to be pictured with him? Like there's something missing. I there's something missing there, right? And why was the BBC there videotaping it? Again, you're suing them. And then you again are a tool. You jabroni. Like you're mad at social media. Your wife's all over social media. She's got a website. She's got an Instagram. She's putting your children on there. Her child videotaped you guys dirty dancing in the backyard. So, pot meet kettle, man. I don't understand how. I don't understand how. I don't understand. And your wife's on Instagram, not using it correctly, by the way, and can't spell. Did you see all? Oh, we'll get to that. Oh my God. See, I thought it was me. No, 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 no. Wasn't. Apparently, I do know what I'm talking about. So, and then he's choking back tears. None of you should be here. No kidding. No, they shouldn't. No one should have to go through this. And why are you the person? Nothing. Okay, he lost his mother in a tragic accident. Yes, that was a car accident, not this. So how do you relate to these people? Guess what? You don't. You don't. Maybe in grief, sure. But this is not it. You know, and these poor people, I don't know if they're getting hoodwinked. Like, I feel like they're getting hoodwinked. So, uh, good job, Heather. God, what a dumpster fire. Um, I feel I do. I just don't understand. I don't understand how he relates to these people. This is not his wheelhouse. You know where his wheelhouse is? If you listen to Heather from the Hood, let me tell you. Mothers Against Drunk Driving, seatbelt safety. There you go. That is your platform. Nothing bad's happened to your children. So I don't understand how you can relate to these people. Sure, sympathize, empathize, whatever you want to say, but you've never lived this. This is like I don't know, me trying to relate to people who work for NASA, right? I don't know, right? Like I just and then go on your soapbox about, well, you know, I was on the stand and don't let them um what does it say here? I've been in some similar situations. No, you haven't. You have not been in a similar situation like this. No, 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 no. That is wrong. Vastly different. Well, if it's vastly different, how is it similar? I don't think that's a thing. Okay. But when you're sitting in court and if you have that feeling of just overwhelming emotion because you can't believe that the people on the other side are saying what they're saying, okay, Now I got it. My brain wasn't working yesterday, so here it is. So he's mad that the lawyers yelled at him in court. What do you think lawyers do? Doughhead. Yeah, like, they're not there to hold your hand, so you're mad at that? Duh. And if you have that feeling of just overwhelming emotion because you can't believe that the people on the other side are saying what they're saying, and by that, the very nature of defending what they're defending, the lies that they are stating and devaluing, ah, your children's lives, if that brings stuff up for you, it's totally normal. Well, no kidding. You think these parents are gonna go on the stand and not cry when they're talking about their children who passed in a tragic way? Doughhead. They're they they get to cry on the stand. You don't get to. You are fighting a losing battle. I hope he loses. Now I'm really mad because this is all over hurt feelings for you. That was well over what, 15 years ago? Get over it. Nothing bad happened. Get over it. The people that are involved in this case, like your ex-girlfriend Chelsea, wants nothing to do with it. If she wants nothing to do with it, why do you care? Anyway, sorry. Like, these parents, I get it on paper. It's like, oh, Prince Harry's going to help us. Prince Harry, you have better luck calling the giant from Jack and the Magic Beanstalk. I don't know. Like, he is not your person. He is not your help. He is not your Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not gonna happen. Harry's perfect example of grown men who cannot accept the word no. Yes. Hi, TT. How are you doing? Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. He is not your only hope. He is not your Obi-Wan Kenobi. Cannot help you. Out. They'd be better off on their own. And you know what? Like, I'm not really into this case or whatever. I have my own views with I have kids. My kids have phones. I have my own rules in my house, have for since I've had my children. Now my kids are older, so I can't do much about it. They're almost, well, two are adults. One's almost an adult. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a total jerk. But, and I know it's a different day and age, but I have parented my children like it's 1982. Right? Or 1952. You know, like, I have a different way of parenting. It is not the gentle kind. I'll tell you that. We are not gentle parenters around here. Uh, I feel like Harry is using these families. I feel like he's using them and they don't see it. More Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is not your only hope. He is not your Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's like the statement of the day. See, every now and again, I come up with some good ones. Okay, let's try not to slop my tea all over me. I get it. On paper, it looks good to have Prince Harry on your side, but it's not. That's what I'm getting with, Carol. The internet does not parent your child. Sorry. There's a thing of you have to be present in your child's lives. A device is not a parent. You can't just shove a kid in front of it. Like, the TV, okay, raised me pretty much in the 80s. But the thing is, we went outside and played. We had bikes. It was like Survivor. I'm Gen X or Lord of the Flies, one of the two, right? And that's what I did with my kids. Listen, man. And we didn't have, like, my kids are older, right? So these weren't a thing. Instagram wasn't a thing. Facebook wasn't a thing. But there was the computer and there were some games, but it was like, no, get your butt outside and play. Go find a rock. Go dig up some worms. Go do something. Get on your bikes. Go away. Right? Like, Go outside. Go to the park. Go talk to people. Social media is a beautiful thing, but it's a double-edged sword. I fully understand that. But gone, like go out and talk to people, man. Do you know the amount of children who don't know how to look someone in the eye? Do you know the amount of children who don't know how to shake someone's hand? Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I could get on my soapbox, man. I really could. Like, but and you're doing your kids no favors at all. Kids who don't know how to do dishes. True story. Where I'm not going to tell you where I work, but we get a lot of teenagers in like the summer. The amount of and I don't mean 13-year-olds. I mean 20-year-olds in college who do not know how to sweep. I'm not making that up, hand to God. Do you know how many people I've had to teach sweep with a broom? Are you freaking kidding me? Do you know how many people that I know? Kids that don't know how to wash a car? Like, oh my God. Anyway, sorry, soapbox, but there it is. There it is. Grew up playing with the cousins, playing at the park, drinking water out of a fountain, come home when the street lights are on. That was a thing. That thing. We used to hang out at the roller rink every Saturday. I was at the roller rink. I figure skated. Kids in sports. Put your kids in some sports. Find something. You know? When I was at school, Jesus singer Wrangler jeans. So yeah, and if I wanted stuff, guess what? I had a job. So Heather, your house, your rules, because you're right, right. I'm right. Thank you, Mary. Like it's sad. It is sad. And yes, I love being on here, and I don't want YouTube to get mad at me or anything. But like, it's not their job to parent your children. And you know what? You can turn this off. Yes, I know times are different. Yes, I got bullied in school too, and it sucks. Yeah, it did. But I got to come home and like be protected by the four walls. If this is doing some harm to your child, throw it off the bridge. That's all I got to say. It's not that I don't have empathy for these parents. Please don't think that. I do. I feel horrible for these people. But it can't always be like this can't be one-sided, you know? All right, play. Like we get lost on the golf course for hours looking for golf balls, selling them back. Oh, that's a good idea. We didn't have golf courses really close to me. Riding bikes, rollerblading, skipping, Chinese skipping. We had pogo balls, like double dutch, church. That's a good one too. Church, I know not everyone's into church, but there's some really great churches around, that have youth groups and stuff. And I'll say it. I go to church. My church is amazing. I love my church. It's like the golden rule church. Be a nice person church, right? And they have a youth group, and every Wednesday the teenagers or whatever, in the summer there's a camp. Teenagers come, and the people like, what? There's like singers in the church. They teach the kids how to play musical instruments. They teach them how to play piano. They teach them how to play guitar. They teach them how to sing. They encourage that. They do fun stuff too. They do barbecues and stuff. It's fun. I love my church. It's amazing. Like, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can't blame it all on that. But you found the guy who wants to blame all of his problems on newspapers and social media. No, dude, it's you. Take a good look in the mirror. Hey, it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, dude, it's you. And you're using these poor people's sadness against them. Like that's how I feel. Those are my opinions. Going skating in the rink. Yeah, see, now we're all talking about swimming. Yeah, swimming, skating. I figure skated. I roller skated. We went swimming in the summer, the outdoor pool, right? Movies. That's when it was affordable to go to the movies, though, too, to be fair. You know? I didn't know Prince Harry was. Oh, my mom. Yeah. That was funny. Hi, Knit. How are you doing here? Yeah, and he's shifting blame. That's exactly what it is. And it's a waste of resources and money. And I feel like he's taken advantage of these people's pain. There it is. That's my opinion. And it's wrong. And I feel bad for them. I do. But I'll say it once, I'll say it again. He is not your Obi-Wan. He is not your only hope. You shouldn't put any hope in this guy. Like, at all. Yeah. 80s and 90s kids had it good. Grief grifters. Yeah. I think what you're you read through my rant. Thanks. I think your Harry's sense of entitlement is living a sheltered and privileged life. He really is out of touch. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, your mom grew up on a farm? Was she on A League of Their Own? Such a good movie. Love that movie. There's no crying in baseball. Anyways, I'll move on now. I'm sorry. I just ranted for like 27 minutes. I am so sorry. I just can't believe it. And I still want to know why she wasn't pictured because it has to do with something with him and his behavior, right? Like, I don't get that one. I don't get it at all. So if someone understands it, please tell me. Now, moving on to fun stuff because we did an emergency meeting yesterday. We might have another one today. Lord knows. It's Friday the 13th. Lord knows what's going to happen around here, right? Where do we go? See, all my people, all of us at the skating rink, right? Ruh-roh, Reggie. I don't know what happened over here, man. I need someone to come fix my computer. All right, so this Yahoo thing that was full of spelling mistakes, I thought it was me. I'm dyslexic. I can't read to begin with, so I'm like, well, whatever. Yeah, it turns out, um, full of spelling mistakes, but I can't. And I did watch Think Beautiful. I did, and I was watching the Sidley twins yesterday too. Shout out to them. Hey, how's it going? They're so kind. And they were talking about someone in the chat said, "Oh my god, she spelt champagne wrong." Again, we all know I am not the speller or numbers. I don't know what I do. Rant. That's what I do. I'm normally the muscle. I'm normally the take no guff person. So did a forensics takedown on what? I haven't watched anything. I wasn't feeling great this morning. I wasn't gonna come down, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go get a cup of tea, and then we'll see how long I last, and then, might come back later because I think I might have to lie down again." You know? So, There was supposed to be something about champagne, and she spelt it wrong. I don't see the word champagne in here. However, it has been edited. So, but the one thing that I pointed out is still not fixed. The tablespoon. Bread, vodka, and mix shaker. There's no word that says champagne here. It says as ever brute or sparkling cider and stir. So I got to find the original. Think Beautiful probably has it. That girl has everything. She should work for the FBI. Wasn't parents handed. Oh, thanks, Lizzie B. I'll live. I'll be all right. But I still wanted, oh, you know what? Hold the phone. Hang on. I never thought about the computer. Because we're talking about the 80s and uh do 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 do. I can't spell. What else is new? Okay, hang on. Sorry guys. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why this didn't come into my brain before. Hang on. There it is. I hope I don't get sued for this. Because I'm not picking on them. I love them. But okay. What are the odds? What do you guys think? Think I'll get in trouble? Okay. So here here is every time I do this. There we go. The complete as ever pantry. That is like almost $300. Oh my god. But I kept saying this looks like this. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Because I love you, who I'm about to show. I love you very, very, very much. Please don't sue me. Because I own a lot of your stuff. It looks like this. Become a consultant. Right? There's Tupperware. You know what? You can be a consultant with Tupperware for $169. $169 Canadian. Canadian. And Tupperware. I love Tupperware. Show it to you. Everything's lifetime guarantee. And I know all the Gen Xers had Tupperware. We all had the same freaking jug. It was either green, avocado green, or orange, or like cream. No, right? Am I like on something good here? Am I seriously like insane right now? This is giving, or this, right? It's giving consultant vibes. Become a consultant. 15% off. And I'm telling you that 15% has something to do with the 15% gala thing, and it's Black History Month. I'm telling you it has something to do with that. Because why would you do 15% off? That's an odd number. It's normally 20. It's normally 10. It's 25. It's 50. 15% off. I don't know. I'm not buying it. But does, right? I love Tupperware. Thank you, Tupperware. I have a lot of Tupperware, but I needed an example. So am I the only one seeing this? It does give consultant vibes. I don't know if it's how it's all laid out. I don't know if it's how it's photographed. I don't know, like, if it's because of the background. Hamster just like the hamster up in here. Yeah, right? Every now and again, he wakes up. Um, Maybe it's the tea. I normally have coffee. I'm drinking the steep tea because, oh, see, oh my God, we're everywhere. Tim Hortons has, if you ever come to Canada, get Tim Hortons steep tea. It's the best tea around. Let me tell you. Okay, sorry. No one wants to be a consultant of me. Megan should have done a holiday clearance such as 65 to 75% off. Yes. Why not 30? She needs to move the stuff. 15% is like tax. It's really not that much, right? So a lot of people are saying that her stuff's expiring. If she needs to move her crap, yeah, then I'm telling you, she should just get a table. She already has a table at that. Oh, Sidley twins. Hello, Sidley twins. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the shout out for Canada. Thank you. That means a lot. I had a breakdown the other day, so thank you very much. Thank you. That place, Tumbler Ridge, is only like 8 hours from me, so thank you. Thank you. Meant a lot. Go Tim Hortons. Go Canada. They're playing hockey today, too. They kicked some butt yesterday, 5-zip. Oh, apparently we're kicking butt in curling. I know nothing about curling. All I know is you yell, hurry hard. Hurry hard. That's all I know. I've never curled a day in my life. The curling rink's like across the street from me, though. I should go over there. Yes, everyone subscribe to Twin Talk Twins in the Hood. You know, so, but it's giving this. And I don't know if the twins are still here, but you got to see this because it's funny. I can't help it now. I find myself hilarious. This, the consultant. Oh, do you guys remember that ball thing from Tupperware too? When you were a kid and your finger would get caught in the, like when you were trying to take out the block things? Oh, yeah. I think I have scars on my finger from that. Good times. But the consultant, right? It's giving consultant. Oops, wrong button. It's giving become an as ever consultant. I'm telling you. Oop, wrong button. Happy Friday the 13th. What a gong show. She should have done home business parties. She should have done home business parties. Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. This is what it looks like to me. Now I want everyone else's opinion. And just let me know if I'm on glue. That does look like a consultant, right? Here, join us today and you will receive all this merchandise. You too can be an as ever consultant. 15% off. I smell an MLM. She should have went MLM. She should have just started with or sold on, and I'm not ragging on the shopping network. Should have just done that. But this looks very much like the back of the catalog. You too can be a consultant. And I'm not ragging on Tupperware. I love Tupperware. It's good stuff. Please don't sue me. But it's a lot of stuff. And as someone in here yesterday pointed out, candles don't go in the pantry because you too, for $300 USD. How much is that to ship? That's what I want to know. I thought she was going international, internationally known. Ugh. She can't rock a microphone at all. Ever website. As ever. You too can have this gift set. Let's read it again, shall we? Sweet things. Okay. Flower sprinkles, raspberry spread, strawberry spread, orange marmalade, honeydew a gift box, sage honey with honeycomb, herbal lemon ginger tea, hibiscus tea, herbal peppermint tea, candle 084, candle 519, hot toddy, spice cider. Now, I said it yesterday. I'm going to say it again. It's spring. Why do you want Christmas stuff? Did I not? Is dumb enough to fall for a pyramid. You know, she's global, Heather. Isn't she ever? Oh, she's global, all right. Yep, yep, yep. So $20 for as ever. I don't know why she didn't hire me. I don't. Like, I come up with great ideas for this broad. I'm telling you. But how are candles a pantry staple? And I'm telling you, it's spring. If you go to the store, it's spring. A global disaster. Disaster. Yeah, that's a good one, Ivy. Yes, yes. Think Beetle said it was better to buy everything individually and then you could save even more. Is this even because I said Think Beautiful is going to figure it out. I wasn't going to add everything up. Um, I don't even know if that's a deal. And I'm telling you that 15% has to do with that 15% gala thing and February Black History Month. I'm telling you that 15 means something. You too can have this for the low, low price of almost $300. I can't believe that. I want to know who has $300. If I okay, I know grocery prices are horrible right now. It is. Every time I go to the grocery store, I cry. And I come home, I'm like, I can't believe I just got 5 things and it cost me $60. If I came home with this, my husband's head would explode. And I said, look what I got for $300. Some jam, some flour sprinkles. Oh, not even jam. Pardon me. Spread. 1, 2, 3 jars of spread. 2 things of honey. 3 things of tea. Candles. And a mulling kit. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't even ask. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Like, no pressure. No pressure. I know you're probably busy and stuff. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Would offer coupons, right? I just never know where that girl is. I don't know if she's back in, like, the airport somewhere. I'm sorry, that was rude. I should have invited you. I'm so sorry. Bad Canadian. You know, like, so BOGO sale, right? I'm going back and get some more. I just I Lent, Easter, springtime. Yeah, like she's behind. Of course she's always behind, right? So, oh my God. Okay, what's the next project? Sorry, I'm all discombobulated. I want to know who has this kind of money. I want to know. I want to know right now. The go-to hostess gift. Heather, you need staff. I know. I know. My brain no worky. I told you it's Friday the 13th. Man, it's been a long freaking week. You don't want mac and cheese these days, right? Like the perfect hostess gift. Does anyone I'm just trying to think. Would I bring this to someone's house? And for why? Why would I bring this to someone's house? Like raspberry spread, strawberry spread, orange marmalade, peppermint tea, hibiscus tea, lemon ginger tea, flower sprinkles, honey duo set. Why would I bring this as a hostess gift? I would bring a bottle of wine in Steven's kitchen. Currently, I wish I was getting your word. I wish you were too. Oh my gosh, I wish I was too. Nancy's cooking baked penne, vegan baked penne. Oh, that sounds good. Now you should have a cooking show. Did you put flower sprinkles in it? Apparently, they're magic. They elevate. Did you use the pantry essentials? Oh my gosh. $132 for tea. 1, 2, 3. I still want to know why she's not selling that wine. And someone said it here yesterday, which was funny, was, well, she's going to drink that. So I totally agree with that part. But again, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Well, it's too late, but I've been saying this forever. Why aren't you blowing out your wine? I've got my mint ready. Oh, good. Make sure you slap it around too. You have to slap the mint. Oh, Arrow's here. Hi, Arrow. Nancy's got her mint ready. She's cooking away, cooking up a storm. Should be videotaping it. Why not? Have a cooking show. And then when the day slow set, you adopted Heather. Yeah. Elevate it. Yeah. You gotta. That was fun. It was fun. It's always fun. You never know what's going to happen in Hoodville. Good times. Good times. When the day slows set. How come? Okay, this is where I don't understand. Can someone make this make sense for me? When the day slows set. It doesn't seem like that's right English. Why didn't she just call it when the day slows? Why did they have to put the word set at the end? She's selling this bundle because she knows independent sellers like Gift Eating Love Company will buy it because there's no one else. See, don't. Maybe it's just because I'm poor. You know? But what happened to the Soho House flea market table? What happened to, oh, I do know what happened to that book, the Fairy Godmother's bookstore there. The flea market table shrunk. It was big, huge, like banquet tables. Now it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little cocktail table. You know those cocktail tables where you don't get to sit down at places and they're round? And you can just stand there and it's big enough to put your drink on? That's what it went down to. That's what it looks like. That's what it reminds me of anyway. It just, right? When the day slows, set. Or should set be underneath when the day slows? Or why don't you just call it when the day slows? We know it's a set. I can count. There's more than one product. Therefore, it's a set. Is it just me? Like, because I'm really starting to think that I'm on glue. I don't get it. I honestly don't. I want to know how many people ran out and bought this stuff. Well, nobody. That's why she's selling it at 15% off. What is this? 2 candles, 2 teas for $132. 2 candles, 2 teas. Do you know how many candles you can get at Bath& and Body Works when they have their sale on candles for $132? More than 2. Like, so showed it to you, Bath& and Body Works. You know? Everyone goes crazy for their sales, and they're huge candles. Aren't they, like, really big? I don't know, I don't have any, but I've seen them when I went to the mall. Like, when my day slows, it's not a cup of tea with my day slows, right? A cup of tea and a candle, right? Everyone Bath& and Body Works, man. Show it to you. Target, so I don't have Target. We don't have Target here. No Target. We used to. We had Target for under a year, and it folded. Canadians did not want Target. Seriously, 1 year. 1 year, and then that was it. Expiration dates. Yep, expiration dates are coming. Something's up. I still don't I'm still back on this, why wasn't she pictured with Harry? Because that, to me, is weird. She's never met a camera she doesn't like. Unless she was embarrassed that because he was gooned out of his mind, in my opinion. He didn't look, not that he ever looks coherent, so I don't know what to say on that one. But, and I didn't realize, like, where were they? Like, were they at a hotel? A banquet room? Like, it's all weird. Like, that whole thing's weird. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Um, I don't get it. I don't get why she wasn't pictured. Separation announcement. Yeah, maybe. See, I always said, "No, they're not getting divorced. There's no way." Now, I think she was embarrassed. If he was doing shots and having a good time, drinking his feelings, whatever, allegedly, whatever I'm supposed to use, maybe she was just like, "I'm not being around this dumpster fire." Maybe he embarrassed her, you know? I just find it weird. This is a girl who fights to be in front of the camera, who literally moves people out of the way, like literally physically moves them. I'm surprised this company's still going. So I said January, we're never going to hear about it. So I don't know what's everyone else's opinion. I'm surprised. I think Megan has her sights on Emma's husband. I don't know, man. I don't, you know, that girl is old, right? I'm just saying, not everyone, but most, I will say, in my opinion, men, if they're going to leave their wife, they're not going to leave them for, okay, rich men, rich, having a midlife crisis deal, don't normally leave their wife, who's normally their age, for someone the same age. Megan, 44, I don't think like, she'd have to go with, like, a 90-year-old. She's not gonna get with, like, someone who's 50. He wants a 22-year-old. This time, it was not the kind of grief she still going through dirty money. See, so I don't see her I'm not I just don't see her getting with, like, a Leonardo DiCaprio. I love Nancy Fallon. I love it too. It's amazing. I'm so blessed. Um, because Leon no, well, he's gross too. But, you know what I'm saying, right? These guys don't want, uh, someone their age. I just don't see it. But what do I know? What do I know? I just, I think it's gonna be hard for her to find a man. A man. Who wants that? Right? Anna Nicole, like, yeah. She got messed over though. That wasn't fair. Poor Anna Nicole. Divorce will make her money. Yeah, but how much money? I don't think they have that much. They can't have that much money. And debt is debt. I think they're further in debt than anyone thinks. Oh, and then the other gossip is Megan's trying to be like an executive producer again with Oprah for that Beckham kid to have an interview with Oprah. And I was like, oh no, that's not a good idea. So clearly that'll probably happen, right? Like, why would you do that? It'd be a good idea there. What's that kid's name? Brooklyn. Go on TV with Oprah. Look how it worked out for us. Look at that. And you can go and slam your family. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Harry has PMS post Megham's, right? That's going to be a diagnosis, I think. Coming soon. Coming soon to medical books. It's going to be because of all those flour sprinkles. Causes some sort of, I'm telling you, something's going to be up with stomach issues in a year. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. And then your family will never trust you again. Yep. So there's that. I wouldn't be taking family advice from Meghan Markle. Like, that's like taking brain surgery advice from me. Actually, taking brain surgery advice from me would be the better option. Like, to be honest, long before any divorce. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I think there's truth to her wanting to hawk a book. I don't know what she's going to say, though. I don't know what more she can say. What's happened? What's she going to do? Tell us about all of her learns? You know? It's not like she's gone anywhere or done anything. I wanna know. I wanna know right now. Wanna know. Wanna know now. Wanna know. Wanna know now. Uh, People are ripping apart. Oh, you think I can play this on here? Who has confidence in me? Let's see. No. That's a hard no. Why didn't that work? Oh, maybe I gotta close that one. Hang on. I want to see if this works. How come I don't know how to use the computer? No. All right. We'll have to use the phone. Pardon me. Sorry. That's rude. Uh, See, it works on here. What the heck? Come on now. Oh, maybe I got to go out and go back in. Let's see. Hold the phone. Sorry, guys, but you guys know not to have any expectations around here. We do not have expectations. Ha ha! I made it work. I made it work. Stop, 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 pause. All right. I did it. I think. Okay. Hold the phone. All right. Is good, yeah? Can everyone see that? Is good? Maybe we should put it that way. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Heather. Okay, maybe I gotta do this. There we go. See? You too can become an as ever consultant. You too can be an as ever consultant. There was someone about, oh, it's not on here. Oh, maybe it was from a couple days ago. That someone put up making tea in a heart, like the mug was really cute. It was like a heart mug, but they said it was on like the bathroom floor. Like it was really tiley and grody. So like Megsy just likes putting up anything people are doing, right? I really want someone. She will play the victim and single mom for a while and stops being lucrative, and then you will see backward. Yeah, I see that happening. I see that happening. She'll write a book, going on your own, going to be the single mom and going to show her kids how strong she's going to be. And you know what? Sorry, it's not there on mine. So either she fixed it, but I'm looking at it and the word champagne's not here. I did notice that she did the tablespoon wrong, though. I'll say that. Teaspoon jam, hibiscus tea, topped with brut or club soda. So there's no, like, we're looking at this one, right? Like this one, right? Because the word champagne's not in here. So either she went back in and fixed it. Strawberry spread, as ever brut, or sparkling cider. Because I was wondering what sparkling cider was yesterday. Okay. Yeah, because it's not here. But I did notice, we talked about this the other day, that the first recipe says she has jam, the next recipe says she has spread. And she did the tablespoon abbreviation wrong, in my opinion, because I took a vote on that of what it should be. Because I grew up with the big T, the BSP, right? Tablespoon, like capital T. Does anyone else bake around here or cook? Because that's how I look at it. So it messed me up because I thought it kept saying teaspoon, and it's not. It's tablespoon because all she did was TSB, small TSB. Now, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's because it's a Canadian thing, and I'm like, oh, because we add vowels to things, right? Like we spell differently, you know? So I was like, is it because like I spell color OUR, right? So I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's like different country thing. I don't know. But I don't think it is. And then there's no space between the one and the tablespoon, and there's a space in all the other ones. And I don't know why she's plugging other things to drink when you don't sell them? Why didn't she do here. Again, Heather from the Hood, teaspoons, TSP, TBSP. Yeah. Okay. So I just always used the capital like TBSP, but a capital T. That's how you knew it was a tablespoon. But like I said, right? And then I looked it up and Google said you could do it a couple different ways, but I'm like, I don't know, man. So it's not it's not the way I was raised to do it. But again, okay, oh yeah, this is what I was going to give. Now, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, right? There's nothing on here to do with Valentine's Day. Shouldn't she, well, for today, right? Unless you want to be an as ever consultant and own the whole stock. Good for you. I would say, if it were me doing recipes, why didn't she hawk her wine? Because you got to still buy 3 bottles with, and it's $15 more. And then done like sangria. That's the word I'm looking for. You could have done like rosé sangria, right? Or what do you call that? Think. Oh, I had it. Spritzer or spritzer, right? You have wine and you put like a little bit of 7 Up or club soda in it, right? Could have done that. Could have hawked all your sparkling wine and made mimosas. Like that's like I don't know if you'd put tea in champagne though. That wouldn't be good, right? You'd have to use juice. But email. Wrong button. Email. Oh, so that's good. So when I did email you, I was thinking too, because I'm such a moron and I don't know how to work my computer. I was like, did I actually email Nancy yesterday or is this someone messing with me? I'm like, oh my God, that would be my luck. Like Heather's a moron, right? So this is good. This is good, right? Thank you, Nancy. Oh, where is it? Show. Oh, here it is. I got it. I got it. I don't know how to work my phone. Oh, so she changed it then. Because because oh no. What the hell? Hold the phone. Because the wonderful things he does. Alrighty. Heather. Holy Hannah. Okay. Let's get this together here. Okay. So it says sparkling cider. Every time I push it too much, something bad happens. Brut or sparkling cider. So she has replaced it. With Brut. So I'm looking at what you sent me here, my friend. So the original one was top with champagne or sparkling cider and stir. Like the strawberry fizz. Now it says Brut. But also, okay, yeah, they spelled champagne wrong. Not that I'm like the spelling expert around here, right? But she also doesn't sell champagne because hers is a sparkling wine. 'Cause it can only be champagne if it's made in France in Champagne. That's a thing, and I think it's trademarked. I'm pretty sure it is. So everything else that is it's sparkling wine. It's at the very bottom. Yeah, but now it says brut. So they took out the word champagne and put in brut or sparkling cider. So it's gone altogether. So why not just add the A that they forgot? Oh, because she's got brute, right? I'm telling you, Beavis and Butthead are running the show over there, man. Actually, that probably would go better if it was Beavis and Butthead. And I still think the tablespoon's wrong. That's my opinion. So, Megan, give it away. Right? So she clearly went in because it says edited on here, edited 23 hours ago. So someone and there's spell check. Like, listen, I talk about me and my inability to spell and or speak any given day. There's spell check. I took a screenshot. That's why it disappeared. Oh, I see. Oh, 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 oh. Okay then. Okay. Then I get it. I get it then. Has she done anything for on her Instagram? Because every time I'm on here and then I leave, she puts up something on her Instagram, and I swear she does it to stick it to me. Because I swear she watches. I'd watch me too. I'm fun. Nope, nothing. You think she'd be making, heart cookies with her kids or putting flower sprinkles on something, teaching the kids how to make a cocktail, make the kids the bartenders. I don't know. At least it'd be fun with bees, right? And all I can think is like fire, fire, fire. Yeah. TP. TP for my bone hurt. I am the great Conhorio. This took a turn, didn't it? I am the great Conhorio. We got Obi-Wan, the great Conholio. Did you know too? So I've talked about this weekend in Vancouver's FanCon. All the Goonies are here. Everyone and every Hobbit. Oh, it's going to be fun in downtown Vancouver. Oh, see, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Nancy. This is so much fun. I love having you here, my friend. Aw. Aw, like, this is so fun. See? Makes you should go to FanCon. That's gonna be their next step. Signing autographs. Get out that booth, except for no one at FanCon will want them. 'Em. They'll be on, like, the side of the interstate in the Motel 6, Bates Motel, in the basement, signing autographs. I used to be a somebody. I used to be a contender. Coming soon. Coming soon. Megan, send it to your squad. Or send it to me, Megan. I have a great disposal. What does that mean? There's no fun with Megan. No, there is no fun. Megan does not look like a fun time at all. I would hate to go to their house for like a party. It sounds very boring. I wouldn't. His and her kissing booths. Could you imagine? She should be at the kids' craft fair. That's all I can think. Get all your crap out of, well, pretty soon it's going to be on the side of the street because I don't think Netflix wants it anymore. They're like, come get your crap before, like, we just throw it out there. Then the garbage men will have to find some, what's that called when you can't throw stuff in the garbage because it's bad for the environment? Like in the hospital where you have like, oh God, Toxic. There it is. That's the word I'm looking for. You have to do have a certain crew come in with a hazmat suit and take the stuff all away because it'd probably take down like most of the environment. She should. She should go to the kids' school, set up a table for a craft fair, and just try to hawk her stuff. There it is. Bio waste. Thank you, biohazard. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, thank you. I can see the bag, I can see the yellow, I can see the sign. I'm like, what is that called? Thank you. Yes, biohazard. Very much so. I just find it funny for someone who does not watch any of this internet stuff. Hazardous waste. Yes. How she fixes stuff. She should still fix that tablespoon because it's bothering me. And nothing on her site. I just find it odd. Doesn't she love love? Doesn't she love Valentine's Day? Didn't she get Oh, yeah, because this time last year, hey, it's the anniversary. This time last year, Megsy left Vancouver from Invictus in the middle of the night because she had to go spend Valentine's Day with her kids. Aw, we should have a party. Because I remember going, like, where'd she went? Where'd she go? Like, she was here, and then she left. So, it's like the anniversary. One to your left eye, right? So, I don't know. What does everyone think? Something's gonna happen, and I know as soon as I say, "Okay, guys, great seeing you. Thanks for showing up." Freaking something's gonna go on that Instagram. I know it. I can feel it. Oh my god. So, but tomorrow's does anyone celebrate I was gonna say Remembrance Day. Oh my god, Heather. Valentine's Day. Is anyone into Valentine's Day? Is it a big thing for you? Because it's not around here. I don't know. I still don't I know I'm a broken record. Why didn't she put the champagne and wine together? Valentine's Day. Done. Here, get drunk. Valentine's Day equals booze, in my opinion. I still will never understand why she didn't do that. I still don't understand why that's the one thing that's not being cleared out either. Everything else is being cleared out, but not the booze. And I do agree. It's because she can drink the booze. Because she might need it. She might need it. She might. Galentine's Day. Yeah, Galentine's Day's nice, right? You get together with your girls or whatever. That's fun. I know it's a big thing. I just tell I was at the grocery store yesterday and some people I sent the video of the sea of flowers. I think that's why my sinuses hurt yesterday because there were so many lilies. I was like, "Oh my god." Um, but I told my husband, I said, "If you come home with these flowers tomorrow or on Saturday, because yesterday was Thursday, I'm like, they're going to be dead and they're going to go up in price by like 100%. I will hurt you with them. Do not do that." I get really angry when he brings flowers because I know they're half dead, right? Because they have to truck them in, they have to do whatever. And by the time Valentine's Day hits, like they're on their way out. And then you just paid like 5 times the price. The booze is made to order from a white winery. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that part. Oh, I thought she had like a I knew it came from another winery. I knew that part, but I thought she had it all in Oh, so really it goes to them and then they bottle it and then ship it from her, like drop shipping or whatever they call that? Oh, yeah. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, 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 okay. I get it then. I get it then. I don't know. I'd still go with the wine. You okay, Chloe? I got my Valentines. I got Chloe and Queen Elizabeth. Oh, Queen Elizabeth. See, I said her name. Hang on. Queen Elizabeth, come say hi to the people. Come here. 1, 2, 3 up. Oh, no. Try again. 1, 2, 3 up. Oh. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Thanks for coming. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. I think, were you guys doing a live later today? Everyone go follow the twins, man. I know all of you already do, but, thank you, Nancy. Like, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're very kind. That's my Queen Elizabeth's my Valentine. So, the post, 6 p.m. So, yeah, no, it was a great time. I can't say thank you enough to everybody. Really. Like, I'm still spreads, teas, candles, factory made. Oh, slap logo on. Yeah, no, for some reason I just thought it was already pre-done, and then it's in like here. Like when you do like you brew here. Live today. Okay, well, know what I'm doing later? Hanging out. Being a keyboard warrior. Which brings me quite joy. Lots of joy. Queen Elizabeth is a ham. She is. Don't get it twisted. Like, she loves the camera. She loves the people. You should see her when she meets people. She doesn't have very good manners. She's very excited. Just in time, courtesy of Queen Elizabeth. Yes. Where is Chloe? You want to say hi to the people? Chloe? No. All right. So, yeah. Oh, this was a good day, right, guys? Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you. Big shout out to Nancy Sidley. I can't even believe you know who I am and come in here and want to hang out. Like, I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys do a lot for me. I don't think you guys understand how much this means to me, right? I always say everyone's fighting a battle we know nothing about. And this little bit of hour and a half of my life makes a big difference. So I am thankful. You guys will never understand how much. So it means a lot. We should dress up. Maybe I'll dress up Queen Elizabeth tomorrow. And make her into like a glamour shoot or something. Find a boa or something. Funny. All right, my friends. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Happy Friday the 13th. Look out for the boogeyman. I don't know. All right. Whatever. My whole life's one Friday the 13th. Dear God. If something bad didn't happen in my life, something weird didn't go down or something bad or whatever, I'd be like, what is wrong? That's when I get more paranoid. I was like, why is everything going good? So. Aw, thank you. Aw, you guys are so kind. Thank you. I try to make it fun. I do. Thank you. Well, I'll let you guys go. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not at 9 a.m. So, okay, guys, have a good one.